Hi, dear friends and colleagues. My name is Dr. Wale Idris Ajibade, the founder and the executive director of African Views Organization. The organization is an American nonprofit designated 501c3 that specializes in cultural sustainability and cultural harmony. The organization is also in consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council. We focus also on the well-being of society by promoting sustainability and cultural harmony through social research, community assessment, resource mapping, and project development. The mission of the organization is based on four essential pillars: education, environment, economy, and health. We price education very highly because we believe it's one of the most important aspects of nation building. This is where you teachers come in. Now, many of our associates in our organization are actually teachers. Our chairman is a retired history teacher, Mr. William A. Vadon. He retired 40 years ago, and even today, many of his old students still reach out to him to different a teacher makes. We know now that teachers are perhaps some of the most unsung heroes we have. Being nation builders, teachers make leaders of tomorrow. I often get invited to schools from elementary to primary, secondary, universities to speak or teach a class. I can imagine what it takes to do this permanently. Teachers are one of the most influential and most powerful forces for equity, access, and quality in education. So the United Nations Education, Scientific, Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has made the supply of well-trained, supported, qualified teachers one of its top priorities. And I think some of this also extends to Nigeria. You may have heard about it. The focus has been reinforced by the Sustainable Development Goal 4, quality education through the Education 2030 Framework for Action, which has a target calling for a substantial increase in qualified teachers through the betterment of their training, recruitment, retention, status, working conditions, and motivations. So I want to thank you, and I want you to be prepared for all these nuances that is pre or post COVID-19 related. We have the chance to really develop curriculum that suits the condition that we have to face, that suits the circumstances and the challenges that we are faced with. And some of you have been acknowledged for rising to the occasion. So I want to thank you for your beautiful sacrifices. Let you know that we appreciate you. You just don't teach children alone. You prepare them for the road ahead of life. So I want to tell you that your sacrifices don't go unnoticed. So as a colleague, as well as a parent, I want to extend my gratitude to all of you and congratulate all the awardees on a job well done and well-deserved acknowledgement. This gesture of recognition is symbolic because all teachers deserve an award, and the world is watching and we're listening. We're listening to the children and we're watching you. I don't know if you are familiar with RedMyProfessor. If you go to RedMyProfessor.com, you will see here in the United States and perhaps even in other countries, many teachers are rated by their students. Just imagine that for a minute. When students out of the class have the opportunity to go on a website and rate their teachers, and all teachers are listed, at least most teachers are listed on this website. If not, students can list them on their own and they can rate them. So these are the type of things that allows us to keep it checks and balances, and also have teachers to be able to recognize their limitations, because we're all humans. But nevertheless, it is important to let you know the importance of your work, and that we appreciate you, we love you for what you do, we thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking to you in details in a few days. Thank you.